I was given advice by, some of the best advice I ever got was from Josh Lindblom. It was actually on the front steps of my in-laws' house right here. I'll never forget it. I was on the phone with him. I just wanted to know Korea. I just wanted to see it for how it was, the people, the foods, the baseball, all of it. And I wanted to embrace all of it. And I'm forever thankful for Josh. I mean, they're very different. They're very different. Japan's kind of overwhelming. The minor league system there, I don't even know how to describe it. Just the business side of baseball there, very in-depth. I was only there a year. I wasn't in the big leagues a whole lot. I enjoyed it. It was great. We have great memories there. It's just because they can sign so many foreign players, you don't really know where you are on the totem pole. And sometimes it doesn't really matter how you play and how you perform. If this guy, they paid more money, whatever. And it's very business. And they have obviously amazing talent there. And they sign amazing big leaguers to come over. Korea, I mean, the baseball there is I think it's just growing and getting better and getting better. The more money they're spending, they're drawing in better talent. They're drawing in younger guys, which is really cool to see. You know, these young kind of borderline superstars in the big leagues, and they're coming over and they're making an impact, and it's a lot of fun. And watching the Korean guys and how they're coming out of the draft and the talent level that they're coming out of at 18, 19 years old with, you know, Jung-hoo, and it's just Echo, and it's just, these guys are amazing. They're talented. They're so incredibly talented. So that's been fun. Taiwan, I was there such a short time, so like seeing that development, I didn't really see. But talking to players that have been there a long time, you know, you can see they're starting to add more teams. In the next couple years, they're starting to add a couple more teams, and they're really focusing on developing baseball. I don't think I could play baseball in America again because it'd be so quiet. Like I don't think I could focus in all the silence, but it's always fun pitching in Asia anywhere. It's just a blast. In the beginning it was hard just because I had never left America to that point. But when I got to Korea, I just tried to embrace that, dive into the culture. Let's eat the food, let's go see the places. Next in Kiwoom at the time, my teammates were incredible. We had such a young team in 2017, and I was showing up, and then I just kind of got to grow with them, which was really cool. All the young players and Jung-hoo and Wante and just all these guys that I got to kind of watch grow up and become men. It was really, really cool and a lot of fun. And honestly, they were like family to me. I mean, we would go to dinner. They would come pre-COVID. They would come to my apartment and we'd have dinner. I would go to their place if we were in Gwangju, and that's where their families were from. I would meet their families. They would buy my kids birthday presents. Like they accepted me so much, and I'm forever grateful for that. They were just truly amazing. Yeah, I wanted to be a big leaguer. That's everyone's goal. Growing up here and just playing baseball, you just want to be in the big leagues. But at that point, I was 27 or 26. You know, at that point, it's about providing for my family, experiencing the world and experiencing what baseball can offer. I mean, there's baseball all over the world. So getting to Asia was definitely a drive for me. And then when I finally did make my debut in 15, you know, I knew that would open up a door. So I was really excited to go to Japan. You know, I was upset that didn't work out, but God had another plan and took me to Korea, and that changed my life forever, so. You need some patience. I was given advice by, some of the best advice I ever got was from Josh Lindblom. It was actually on the front steps of my in-laws' house right here. I'll never forget it. I was on the phone with him. It was 2017 in Lakeland, but I was living here with the Detroit Tigers. Nexon called me and made me an offer. So I called Josh because he had been there. He said, Jake, if you go over there, the biggest thing you gotta remember is it's not America, it's Korea. So you can't go over there, do the things that you do in America and play baseball like they do here. And you have to kind of close that part of your brain, take your talent, go over there and embrace the culture. Because it's Korea, it's a different side of the world. They play baseball this way, their culture is this way. And it was the best advice because I walked in there I just wanted to know Korea. I just wanted to see it for how it was, the people, the foods, the baseball, all of it. And I wanted to embrace all of it. I'm forever thankful for Josh because he's given me great advice over the years of being in Korea. Truly, it is my second home. Like my family, my kids were raised there half their lives. So it's just been amazing. Three of them, I mean, pitching in the game in the postseason in 2019 against the LG Twins, Byung-ho hitting the walk-off homer was probably the most incredible moment in my career, bar anything else, because I pitched in that game. Tyler Wilson had pitched an incredible he went 8 innings. I had gone 7 innings. It was 0-0. And very first pitch of the 9th inning went over, I mean, sold out stadium at Go-Chuck. Flags were waving. I mean, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. It was so cool. It was so cool. So that'd probably be number 1. Number 2 would be the SK series in 2018. And the only reason that's number 2 is because we lost. But it was game 5, I'd pitched in it. Again, Byung-ho hit a home run, right field to tie it up, or we took the lead in extra innings. I couldn't talk for like 3 days because I had been screaming so much and it was so amazing. Number 3 would probably be, I mean, the postseasons were just so amazing. Number 3, probably the shutout I threw in Lotte. I threw a 2-hit shutout. I only gave up 2 hits and they were both to Sonas up and he got 2 hits. Yeah, oh man, he's so good. But yeah, those are probably 3 of my top moments that I can think of real quick. Yes, yeah, I'll play in 2022. I'm excited to see where that takes me. I don't know what Korea has in store. I don't know if it's back here. I don't know if it's in Taiwan. But yes, I'll be playing again. Yeah, we talk quite a bit. You know, we stay in touch. Even when I was in Taiwan, we talk. He's an amazing hitter. He's one of the greatest, you know, KBO hitters of all time. He'll be just fine. Baseball's crazy. It's a long career. He's had an amazing career. It's ups and downs all the time. He's gonna finish off strong. He's gonna sign an amazing free agent contract and he's gonna go and continue to hit and be one of the best hitters in the league. Heroes fans, I miss you. I really do. I miss when y'all could come and fill out the stadiums. I miss seeing y'all on the streets and coming up and seeing my family and how kind and sweet and loving you've been to me for the last 5 years. I get emotional just thinking about all the amazing experiences and love that you've shown me and my family year after year after year. It's been a challenging last 2 years with Corona and not being able to come out to the stadiums and fill out the stadiums. But just know that's gonna happen again, and one day you'll all be packed into Go-Chuck cheering on your heroes. I will always be a Heroes fan forever. It's truly changed my life living in Korea, and I'm just so thankful because you're the reason we play and you're the reason that we get up and we work so hard. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for how much you loved me and how much you loved my family. 감사합니다. Good. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. 5 years is a long time. Me and my wife were talking the other day. Since 2016, I've only been in Florida. It was like 13 months of that time, and I've been in Korea most of it. 4 out of the last 5 years in Korea, like time-wise, and it's such a big impact. I don't think that's covered enough. I don't think it's talked about enough about how it impacts your life. It changes you forever. I mean, my daughter Stella, I mean, she has friends in Korea that she talks about every day, like, oh, can we call Connie? Oh, can we call Yubi? Oh, you know, can we FaceTime them? And, you know, she was devastated that we weren't going back to Korea because she's like, I want to see my friends. Even when we left last year, she was in tears when she said bye to her friends, in tears. Like, it's just made such a lasting impact on us that it's kind of sad that it's like come to an end. It's really sad.